For all your embroidery and digitizing needs, call B's Embroidery.
Deputies and detectives with the Nye County Sheriff's Office report that they have been investigating a crime concerning lewdness with a 14-year-old child. 2 individuals were recently taken into custody. The complaint came from a father who said that he had discovered messages on his 14-year-old child's phone with adult males that had sexual content. The Nye County Sheriff's Office viewed these messages, which they say were on the child's phone on Messenger and in text. Detectives say that there was an individual by the name of Gilbert Rivera, who is 19 years old, who is talking about having sex with the juvenile and also referring to a time where it appeared that they had already had sexual contact. Rivera also asked the child if she wanted to smoke and drink with him, according to police. Law enforcement took custody of the phone and took over the Facebook Messenger, pretending to be the 14-year-old. They say that they arranged a meeting with Rivera and a friend. Police say that Rivera coached the child to say to the friend that she was 17 because he was afraid that he might get arrested. The two were to meet at K7 Pizza on the south side of Pahrump on Thousand Air Boulevard. Detectives say that they used a deputy as a decoy and dressed up the law enforcement officer to resemble the juvenile. They dropped off the decoy to meet Rivera that evening. Minutes later, they say that the decoy revealed themselves to Rivera, stating that they were a law enforcement officer. Gilbert Rivera was then detained at that time. During an interview with Rivera, police say that Rivera admitted to wanting to meet the child to have sex. Gilbert Rivera was then taken into custody and transported to the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center. Rivera is facing charges with lewdness with a child by a person over the age of 18 and luring a person with the use of a computer. On August 5th, deputies and detectives continued their investigation. They made contact with an individual by the name of Shawn Kelley, who is 33 years old. Using the 14-year-old female's Facebook Messenger, they pretended once again to be the child and arranged a meeting at Petrick Park. They say that Kelley commented on Messenger that he didn't care that the child was 14 years old and that they could have sex because he could not get her pregnant. Once again, another decoy was arranged through the Nye County Sheriff's Office. They say a short time later, Kelley rode up on his bike. Police took him into custody at that time. Kelley allegedly told police that he was homeless and sleeps in the park and that he was there to meet the 14-year-old. Inside his backpack, police say that they found suspected methamphetamine, which tested presumptive positive. Shawn Kelley was then taken into custody and transported to the Nye County Sheriff's Office Detention Center. Shawn Kelley has been charged with luring a child and possession of a controlled substance.